Hello, welcome back to our channel. We're currently on the Isle of Skye making our way over to the mainland, and we're actually at the ferry terminal at Armadale. We're going to get the ferry with CalMac ferries over from Armadale to Mallaig.
And there is a couple of ways you can get to and from Skye. Normally we just go over the bridge because it's the easiest, and it's normally quite late when we're coming on to Skye.
Yeah.
And there's a little turntable ferry opposite Glenelg that you can get as well. And then, as Charlotte said, there's this one from CalMac which goes right over this stunning, where the Sound of Sleat is, where we've seen John Cone Aquarius, our two favourite orca, before. And yeah, it also just gives you a chance, especially for us, to look out at sea, because if you're on the road back, you're nowhere by the sea, so you've got an extra chance of seeing, like we said, our favourite orca doing this crossing. And it's usually like this, nice and flat.
It's gorgeous. We're going to go and get our tickets that we ordered online. We can collect them in the booking office because we haven't got a printer. Tickets. Here are our tickets. So I actually booked these online, but it gave you the option of collecting them in person in the port office or printing them at home, and obviously because we're on the road we haven't got a printer, not that our printer works much at home anyway. So we got the tickets, collected them from the port, and it was really easy. And yeah, it's actually quite a cheap ferry because doesn't take that long, probably less than an hour to get over the Sound. So yeah, it didn't cost that much. It was under £20 for the van and both of us, which I think is pretty good. So strange.
Sure, we've got this ferry before, but I'm sure this is a different ferry to the last one. I should say we've got this route before, not this ferry.
This is more like an inter-island ferry, like the ones you see on like Shetland, like the little small ones. Cool, we're going on a different one.
So we mentioned our two favourite orca, John Cone Aquarius. The last time we actually saw them was people were seeing them on this ferry.
Yeah.
It was just over in the Sound of Sleat over there. We was up at the Isle of Skye, and yeah, this ferry was going past and people were getting a great view on here, so wish they'd pop up now on this journey.
No, the sea is so flat as well, so it'll be perfect conditions. I really hope.
It'd be amazing.
For your comfort this evening, we ask that when moving up and follow any instructions given to you by the crew. When using the stairway, please use the handrails, and when looking at the deck, please do not hold children above the height of the hand.
approaching Mallaig, which is, you can probably see just in the distance over there. Only takes about probably half an hour, 45 minutes to get across.
Yeah, it's not a very long ferry trip.
You can sort of book last minute as well, depending on how busy it is. I think we booked ours a couple of days ago, so...
I mean, I think especially in the summer, it books up a lot quicker, but you know, we squeezed onto this one, it was fine.
Yeah, there's quite a few sailings across in the day as well. I think when they've got the other ferry, there's even more, maybe, so might not be as many on this smaller one.
Yeah. They normally pack quite a few more cars onto the bigger ferry, but yeah, we're on the little one today, which is nice. It's showing you a different one.
Yeah, nice to be on a different one. And as you can see, you've got great views of Glenelg behind us, and then you've got the small isles, so Rum and Egg. You can just about make them out today. On clear days, it'd be perfect. I'll show you them. And you can even see the Armadale lighthouse in the distance as well on clear days. We can see the headland leading up to it, but we can't see the lighthouse at the moment.
And the point of sleep, which is a lovely walk as well.
Yeah.
Really nice on the Isle of Skye.
Probably can't tell anything, they all just look like the same headlands, but yeah. If you know the area, then you'll know where we meet.
Yeah, it's just really cool to be going over this part rather than just going on the bridge, then you're just into the highlands straight away, so you don't get to look out to sea. Whereas this, you get to have a good look out to sea, and I mean, it's an area that John Cone Aquarius hang around, so it makes sense to hop on the ferry and come over.
There was one time last year they were seen off this ferry like 3 days in a row. It would have been just incredible being in the area and seeing them that many days. Where you can go months without even a sighting, and then all of a sudden they're seen up here 3 days in a row.
Imagine you worked on the ferry.
I bet they see them all the time.
Yeah, I mean, last time we came on a ferry across here, we actually saw a common dolphin. It was off the front of the boat. We haven't seen anything yet, but I mean, you can see all sorts. I mean, I think there's often bottlenose dolphins can pass through.
Basking sharks.
Basking sharks, yeah.
Minke whales. I think we saw a minke whale once as well.
So this ferry is with CalMac ferries. I think we mentioned it earlier. CalMac do all of the ferries around this area, so you can hop on a ferry to loads of different islands that are around here, including the small isles like we just mentioned with Rum and Egg, but you can also go to the Outer Hebrides as well, and they do the ferry from Ullapool to Stornoway as well. They're all a variety of different sized ships, but they go all over the place, and they're the ferry company that does this area. Yeah, you can hop over to any island that you want to, really.
If they're running, you can.
Yeah, that's the
when they're not running, then you won't be able to go anywhere.
That is true, yeah. They often, have some work
break
done
down.
to them. Breakdowns and
I think
weather.
When we recently went to Orkney, I think like the day before or the day after, the CalMac broke down, and they had to evacuate everyone off. So that would have been a disaster if we'd have been on that on the van. So thankfully we weren't.
Yeah, that would have been a disaster. And that's us off the ferry. We're gonna go and park up and have a little look around this sort of ferry terminal a bit, because it was really nice here in Mallaig and the weather's nice, and we'll try and look out again for John Cone Aquarius. So if you're getting the ferry to Skye, this is where you'd get on at Mallaig. We haven't got it this direction yet, but we've got it the other way. Just because by the time we get here it's always really late, so we probably miss all the ferries. These are some of the islands that you can go to as well. We need to go to some of them.
Yeah.
We like little maps. I think it's a different map. Thank you for watching another of our videos. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.
In a bit.
Bye.